Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, if this is the first video of mine that you're watching, I recommend browsing through my previous uploads. I have a lot of information about this game on those, and even though I'm kind of all over the place, I am working on that, okay? So I appreciate your guys' views, I appreciate your likes. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Help me build my viewer base, and honestly, it's like everything goes around here, so you'll never know what I'm going to upload next. I have some ideas for some videos, so click that notification bell so you won't miss those uploads either. Today's going to be pretty quick, a lot shorter than my usual videos. Basically, I haven't had anything to do. That hasn't changed at all. So there's a few things that I noticed while not having many events. Okay, I didn't mean to close that out. So for the last 3 weeks, maybe 4, these are the only events that we've had, give or take a couple realm bosses. So we do not have majestic items in our prizes yet, and so it's just the same crap every day, every 3 hours, every hour. Now, I have my list here, so I'm going to try to cover everything in a very quick fashion, not similar to the way I usually do things. So bear with me because I'm going to try to go quick. So the first thing that I wanted to point out here is the guild event for research, because this is going to be step 1 of getting your majestic resources and building blueprints, research tomes, right? So you'll want to try to get everybody to hit tier 3 every time to get your loyalty down here, okay? Then, if you have Ignis or the loyalty doubler, you're going to want to have him activated when you go to add it to your, or from your inventory. So you have your loyalty. And I will also say that having a second account leveled up is going to really, really help where this is concerned. I can tell you right now that my alternate account, my farm, I guess you would say, it's not really a farm because it's pretty much battle worthy. I'm still working on gear, but it's my free to play account that I've used, and having it leveled up to Majestic Ascension has really, really helped here. I might have already added this loyal. Okay, I do have some to add. So you're going to want to stock up on that loyalty, all right? And I'll show you why. Our events have reset. So, second to last on your event page, there will be the Proving Grounds event, okay? If you don't have any VIP points to add, you know, and this is the only way that I've been able to level up, okay? And no purchases, for free completely. I believe they're 2-hour events. You'll get the Proving Grounds event. You're going to want to use, well, you're going to have to test this out in your realm. In my realm, I have to buy over 20,000 loyalty. Okay, or ether. I'm sorry. I have 43 million loyalty. And down here, it costs 2 1/4 million for 5,000 ether. So I buy 4 of those and 1 of the 1,000. So I buy 21,000 ether each time I'm able to. That's why I don't have much loyalty here. This one might take a second to look up. So you may not be able to do it every time. I make sure that I don't drop under 30 million loyalty, just so I have it for teleports, and if I want to rename my hero, or something like that. So just having the spare loyalty in general. But if you're not like me and you haven't been doing this already, your loyalty will look similar to my farm's loyalty, right? So what I've been doing is on the Proving Grounds events that I don't have enough loyalty in my main account, I'll use this account, make first place on this one, right, on my farm, so that I can get the 4 gold leaderboard chests, because that's the goal right now, is the gold leaderboard chests. If you have ascended over 71, opening those leaderboard chests will give you diamonds, gear, power-up chests, etc., like some other things, but mainly the most important are the majestic chests that you get from those, and the diamonds. So let me show you how much loyalty I have here. 269 million loyalty, and I probably have a bunch in my inventory to add. So when you don't have a lot of loyalty on your main account and you have more on your alternate account, you will use that account to acquire the gold leaderboard chest, and then you can send the resources from your other account, right? So it's like you're actually using it as a farm now, okay? So I can get majestic items on this account and send them to my other account just by using the loyalty I have saved. I highly recommend trying to keep at least one farm into the guild, into your main guild, so you can get this loyalty. On my other 2 farms, this one and this one, they don't have that loyalty because I don't keep them in here. So yeah, you have to be in the guild that you're earning the research prizes for. Then, okay, so that's the trick to getting the leaderboard chests. If you don't have VIP points to add anymore, or you're at the super VIP point level, it's really difficult to get them for free. But as far as majestic items, resources, diamonds, the few that I have gotten so far. Oh, hello. Hi, this is Little Mew. He's been pretty wild today. The few that I've gotten so far and the way I've been able to level up to 76 is based on me getting those Majestic Ascension chests. Okay, I had to pause just for the cats. You may or may not hear meowing in the background, so just ignore it. I can't help it. If I shut the door, they'll be at the door meowing even louder. So, you know, yeah, this is my life. Now, the other thing I wanted to cover is, okay, when I uploaded last time, I want to give a huge shout out to JD. Thank you so much for all your helpful information and giving me the ability to use it in my videos to help other players. Thank you so much for that. You are awesome, and I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate your views, your support, and your comments. He or she, I guess, I just assume he. It's hard to tell sometimes with YouTube usernames, the gender. So, right now, our Astrials are making it really, really difficult to attack someone, especially paired with those Undying Guardians. It's really difficult to burn someone at this point in our game. Also, if you didn't watch my other videos, I want to make sure you know you do not need to purchase the Astrial Shrine right away. All right, I played and battled in RVR for a few weeks before I had the Astrial Shrine. Okay, you will end up getting it about 3 weeks after it's released. You will end up getting it in the Luna gift. All right, so the little gifty that pops up down here. So if you have Luna, you'll get double gifts. Okay? If you don't have Luna, you'll get one item. So you'll get the building unlock from the Luna gift. And then for the next day or so, every couple of hours, I can't remember the exact timing on that, but every few hours it will pop up for building blueprints for the Astrial Shrine. So not only will you get the unlock, but you'll get free building blueprints to level it up and unlock the Leviathan. So you will have the Astrial Shrine, Shiva, and Leviathan all for free. You do not need to buy that, okay? I just wanted to make sure and mention that. So with the Astrial Shrine, there are gems. You know, when I started this video and I said it's not going to be as long as my others, well, I may or may not be taking that back. So you get Aeon, I assume that's how you pronounce that, gems that will increase your Astrial attack. Lovely JD mentioned that here pretty soon, if you're at the same point that I am, we will be getting a gear set called Destiny or Destiny in the wording of the gear set that will be used against our Astrials. Okay? So you're going to want to stock up on those Aeon gems right now during this point in time when there's not a lot going on and you're stuck in the guild research event, Undying Guardian event loophole, which will last about 3 to 4 weeks, if not longer. The trick that I found here, let me switch back to my other account. The trick that I found is you get the Aeon gems from the Ascension event as well as the level up Noctis, but if your Noctis is... Oh, it didn't even switch. If your Noctis is maxed out, then you're going to struggle with that. Okay? The other option to get these gems is the Majestic Ascension event, where you use either Majestic Building Blueprints or Majestic Research Tomes, right? So you would think, well, how am I supposed to complete those events if I don't have Majestic resources to build with, right? Did I hit that nail on the head or what? But guess what my clever little self found out. I'm so clever that I can like learn how to play this game, but I can't speak proper English. So just yeah. I could not wait to film this video when I found this out, okay? I figured out that your queries do not use Majestic resources. Holy crap. OMG. Right? So, yes, it does take Majestic building blueprints, but you can level your queries up to 76 at least without using any Majestic resources. Okay? So when you get that realm boss, that's dropping very little Majestic resource, but a lot of diamonds and speed, very little resource and very little diamonds, but it's dropping decent speed ups. This is when you're going to use them. And you'll be saving your Majestic resources by only leveling up your queries during this event. And you will be able to earn the Aeon gems. You get them for reaching the tiers, Tier 2 and Tier 3, and you also get them from the leaderboard. When you finish the event, and when the event ends, you will get approximately 40 to 80 Aeon gems for every leaderboard prize for that. So you don't have to place in first place or anything. You can, just get the points you're able to with the speed ups you have and still get some of those Aeon gems in the leaderboard prize. So that has been my trick to finishing or participating in the Ascension level up event. Okay, you don't need Majestic resources, honey. All you got to do is level up some queries. And let me try to find some of the leaderboard prize. Okay, here's a report. So on this one, I think I had reached tier 3 on the Ascension event last night, and I actually made 2nd place. Okay, so check out the Noctis XP that you have. So, like for my farm, I'm stuck because it needs regular hero medals, but I will have tons and tons of XP for when I am done needing medals. You see what I'm saying? And I got 96 Aeon gems from that. Okay, so I hope that really helps you guys. I know once I figured it out, it really helped me. I know it's not a huge thing right now, leveling up your queries, but like I said, just to be prepared for when our Astrials have gear that will damage them easier, right? So for right now, that's the best information I can give you guys. I'm so sorry that I don't have more exciting things going on. I can't control it. You know what I mean? I just got to deal with what these developers give me. And this is the way to get those gems, get the XP without having to spend any money. All right? I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it taught you something new. And if you have any questions or tips for my other viewers, please be sure to leave those in the comments section. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!